What's up, guys? It's your boy Buzz, but I'm gonna be though back with another episode of Uncensored. Wow, what a time for this to happen. Antonio Conte went on an enormous rant on Tottenham from the top down. He started from he mentioned the owner, players, managers, staff, and the cancerous system of Tottenham Hotspurs. Now, to be honest, let me just say this first. I thought the signing of Antonio Conte would be the best thing Tottenham Hotspur ever could have done since their establishment as a club. Because everywhere Antonio Conte goes as a manager, there is success. Everywhere Antonio goes as a manager, there's some good luck charms sprinkling around him. He has this thing where he goes to clubs and just change fortunes, bring at least a league title or some type of cup. And Tottenham has been starving for something like that. It's been years, I don't even know off the top of my head how much years Tottenham haven't won any trophy, but it's a while now, guys. I'm sure. Let the analysts people look it up for you guys. Something like 1900s, and we're in the 21st century right now. We're in 2023 and Tottenham Hotspur still cannot win a trophy in years, in decades. And Antonio Conte has finally proven, or not even proven, he has spoken of the reason. I feel he did this rant for two reasons though. One, to clear his name or his public image that, you know, he's a winner. He doesn't want to be a loser. So with the club and the way they are going right now, he wants to show that he's not a part of this. He doesn't want to every year being fighting for 4th place, 5th, 6th, 7th. He even said in his interview, he's not used to these type of situations. He wants to be competing for number 1 spot. He wants to be competing for trophies. And unfortunately, with 10 games left, Tottenham is not in a position like that. So he just went off for one to stay with his public image, or to keep his name, the Antonio image, intact, that I am a winner, for possible suitors, new clubs that want to sign him and want to change the fortune of their clubs. And then another thing, I feel he's just revealing the true nature of Tottenham Hotspur. They are losers from the top down. Tottenham Hotspurs don't have a winner's mentality. This is the first I'm hearing a coach go off like this, and it's well warranted, because Tottenham Hotspur has just been getting worse and worse and worse and worse and worse and worse every season. From Mauricio Pochettino got them to 2nd place, from Chelsea denied Tottenham that league crown and gave it to Leicester, they have gotten worse and worse and worse. Albeit they've been to Champions League finals, but that was one of the worst Champions League finals ever. Let's be honest, the match was boring. Let's be honest. Conte was tired of it. He said it in this interview, he's tired of it. And I'm beginning to understand that it's internal. I usually thought as a kid growing up that this is just who Tottenham are. They just can't win trophies, and we usually joked about it in school and so forth. You know, Tottenham will never win a trophy. They are allergic to prosperity. But growing older now, I'm starting to see that it was true. They are really allergic to prosperity, but it's because of their mentality that why they are allergic to prosperity. I said the same stuff about Arsenal, but look at what Arteta is doing now, since they've fully given Mikel Arteta the reins for Arsenal. The management now has fully given him the reins, and he's transforming the club back into a top tier club, albeit they dropped out of Europa League. but they're still first right now in the Premier League, in prime position to win the league. Tottenham Hotspur are allergic to prosperity, and as Conte said, if they don't change, they can change managers all that they want. If they don't change the mentality from the top down, this situation will just repeat itself over and over and over and over and over and over. They are losers. Let's just be honest. They are losers. And Antonio Conte is a winner. So when a winner is seen losing happening around him and no one is trying to fight and change the outcome of it, because let's be honest, Tottenham should have just won this game. They were up 3-1 against the worst team in the Premier League, last place Southampton, and they came back. The coach made Southampton's coach I'm talking about made some substitutions, fight that ignited the team, and they came back to tie the game against Tottenham. This is well warranted from Antonio Conte, and two things can happen out of this. It's either Tottenham realize what Antonio Conte is saying, that is very true, re-sign him to a deal and give him the full reins to manage the club as a manager the way that he knows how to, and that can lead towards some prosperity for them. It's proven. He's done it with Chelsea, he's done it with Inter Milan. It's a proven fact. Or they can just choose to go some other way and stay the same way, stay this allergic to prosperity, this loser mentality that they have. Listen, let me ask you a question, guys, to show you how awful Tottenham is. When have you seen a striker of Hurricanes caliber never win a trophy in his life? It's criminal. He should have left. He had the chance years ago. He should have left the city. He could have been Erling Haaland right now. That boy, he must be jealous right now. He should have left years ago. But I guess Hurricane somewhat, I don't even care if people bash me for this, he must have a loser mentality. He must. To see all of this happen and still put your faith in a club like Tottenham, producing no trophies. Come on, Hurricane. You are a prolific striker. You probably go down one day as the Premier League's top goal scorer, and no trophies to show for it. Just golden boots. Come on, Hurricane. Come on, Tottenham. I'm glad Antonio Conte did this, and I'm glad I had the opportunity to expound on it. Change the club's direction or rot. Become a winner or stay a loser. This was your boy Buzz, but I'm not a B though. Stay tuned.